Hello. Okay, this should be a little bit better. Sorry about that. Can you hear me now? All right. Sorry, I touched a setting somewhere and all of a sudden the volume just went down to nothing. But you should be able to hear me now, live and direct. Okay. Hey, man goes, oh, hey. No, no, you're not deaf. It was just me being a little bit silly. All right. I like the way you move. Malta is the new Sparta. Why is that? Why is Malta the new Sparta? Twitter, Bitcoin all time high today, which is good stuff. If you're a Bitcoiner, you will be a happy, happy person. If you're not, you know, you just don't know what's going on. I was watching a video actually somewhere that was actually saying that in the US we're going to be seeing like this major financial crash, or in the world we're going to be seeing a major financial crash in like the coming days. It was by Robert Kios. Robert, what's his name? Oh, let's find his name. Robert Kiyosaki. I think it was the Robert Kiyosaki. Either Kiyosaki or Kiyosaki, something like that. Yeah, and he was. Oh, hold on, my speed is going down. It's getting slow. Yes, it was Robert Kiyosaki, the Rich Dad Poor Dad writer, and I thought it was rather interesting that he was going into like how the entire economy is going to crash in the coming days because of the what they're actually talking about today in the U.S. They're talking about the whole. Let me just tweet this. Great, great. All right, just retweet. Yeah, so they're talking about the whole U.S. Deficit issue because they might have to print or they might have to mint $1 trillion coin and deposit that to help increase their debt ceiling. I don't know. Nothing surprising because the lockdowns earlier and still pressure to do with seeing now middle of lockdowns. Yes, there is still a lot of crazy stuff going on from what I understand. If you've been seeing any of this crazy stuff, do let me know over there because it would be interesting to hear what you think about what's going on in the world. But I know I'm happy. Bitcoin's happening. It's doing well. In fact, we saw an all-time high this morning, at least in euros. I don't think it hit it in US dollars, but we had an all-time high this morning. I've noticed it's something like about 4 to 5 a.m. See, Central European time. There's always like a pump at about that time. Sell now. No, yes, I could sell now, but I won't. I won't. I think it's going a lot higher. In fact, I'm not. The likelihood of me selling Bitcoin in the next 10 to 15 years is actually really low. I really do think I'll be holding on to that, even if it's chop change, but it's just the way I see things. But yeah, you know what they say, only invest what you're ready to lose. And I'm ready to lose it. Well, now it's more like hold answer for one promotional quiz. Yes, indeed. And in fact, we got our adverts back, guys. We got our adverts back. Now, don't go clicking them and stuff. Like, don't go clicking them like crazy. But again, the occasional telling a friend, well, go through the site, play a couple of quizzes. Oh, click an ad. That can help us. Yeah, just even, and what I would also do is click ads on other sites. Clicking ads helps the publishers, helps the people who are creating it. And it helps us a lot more than you seeing the ad. So yeah, that's something. But don't go do what Scrappy did. Not Scrappy. Don't go do what Cats did and break our website by clicking the ads and giving us no money for a month, making us almost poor. Hello, Scrappy Doo. How are you? Scrappy Dappy Doo. How are you? You ready for a quiz now? All right. We got a couple of minutes to go. Hello, Matza. Matza, that's a cool name. Where are you from, Matza? Or Maza, like Mazel Tov. Admin. All right, cool. Serbia, sweet. Well, thank you for joining. Kids didn't have school today, so yeah, I know what you mean, but luckily I don't have to deal with that. I have an amazing wife who does all of that for me. So, what's happening? H. We're just H'ing. Oh, wow. How are you? Howdy. Howdy, Shaggy. Howdy, Shaggy. Howdy. Oh, yeah. I'm actually in a bit of a yawny state today. I don't know what's with me, but for some reason I'm yawning just a bit. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Yep, howdy. It's so in my neck of the woods, it's 21:56. What time is it round your part? Your day? I don't know. 11? Is it 12? Is it 1300 hours? Let me know. Alrighty. October. Well, it is October. It's 18th of October. It should be 18th of October for most of our players. I assume. Always can only assume because if I don't assume, I just don't know. Sweet. Do 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 do. All right, yes, Halloween is just around the corner. Are you guys doing any Halloween parties? Or are you still like sort of COVIDing it and like avoiding those sort of things? Rambo's back in the room. Hey, Rambo. How many people we have with us so far? Good number. Good number. We should be having some fun quiz in action. About 2 minute 32. If you do want to come along, come down to quizando.com. If you're watching on our social medias, that is the place to do it. We're not going to be showing the quiz online today, so yeah. Once we hit the intro, it's your final chance to sort of get on down and play the quiz with us. So, any of you doing Halloween parties? Any Halloween parties? Anybody getting dressed up for Halloween this year? No, no, no. Okay, everybody's really quiet. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Mangozo's not. He's not. No, I'm going to be a peacock for Scrappy. Oh, that's very nice. You feel late. Well, you're not late. You're just on time. Scrappy, you're scared of peacocks. I'm taking it. Here we have healed, vaccinated, tested for PCT, tested PCR for parties, but who can test them? No, I'm not scared of them. Not me. You hate peacocks. Okay. Late in the lab one night. Oh, you're gonna create a monster, Shaggy, or is it a meth lab? Because that could be the case as well. You hate peacocks. I'm not big fans of them either. They just show off and stuff. 1 minute 15 till our quiz. What happened to you? By the way, how was your weekends, guys? What have you been up to? My eyes behold an eerie sight. It may be working that one night. My eyes behold an eerie sight. They live across the street, and their mating call is the worst sound ever at and all hours of the night. Oh, fun! Do you ever like play a game with the hubby? Sort of like you try to sort of the worst mating call. I was practicing it. Good. That sounds good. Very lost connection. Okay, 37 seconds. They do make odd sounds. Okay, guys, if you're watching on my or on any of the socials right now, and you do want to come along and play, all you have to do is get down to quizando.com. I'm going to be going coming from my source. Very, very, very. Along and play its